Hello, my name is Alexis Kwan, and this is my TED Talk speech for Communications 101. For starters, here's my index card. I'm just going to jump right in it. So today, my TED Talk speech is about How Gratitude Rewires Your Brain by Christina Costa, and it was published March 2021. So when I decided to go with this topic, the title really captured my eye when I started going through all of the topics, and I instantly clicked it and I was all in. So Christina, she started off with this phrase called kiss your brain. She got it from a colleague of hers, and she took it and interpreted and brought it to her classroom, and it made a large impact. She went on to teach psychology to college students and high school students, and she even studied positive psychology. When I talk about positive psychology, I really didn't know what it was until I actually did some research. And positive psychology is a scientific study that enables individuals and communities to thrive, which is very interesting because I've never heard of it until today. Christina was teaching, and one day she ended up getting a very, very bad migraine, and they continued to come. And it followed suit with blurred vision, and her face went numb. So she didn't really take lightly of that and decided to go to the emergency. They ended up doing head scans, and she came back and she ended up being diagnosed with anaplastic astrocytoma. I do hope I said that right. I repeated it so many times. And she couldn't believe it. She couldn't believe it because of all this studying she has done. And people looked at her like, you're a psychologist, you studied this. So how couldn't you know? And also while she was going through chemo, she got tired of seeing fight cancer, beat cancer. She really didn't like the fact of the whole fight narrative, and she wanted to try to change that. That wasn't something that was very positive for her. So she decided to incorporate her own teachings and her own educational background in her life and use those studies to help herself along the way. Christina decided to practice gratitude, and she decided to incorporate her own thing that she took from her friend and brought it in her classroom called Kiss Your Brain. And she said she would kiss her brain after every treatment, after surgeries, and before and after, to have gratitude for herself. And when you think about gratitude, you think about recognition, acknowledgement, appreciation. People want joy and inspiration and happiness and love. And those are the things that she wanted to incorporate for herself. Those gratitude practices kind of helped her rewire her brain and help her get through with things. And that's what I really liked about this TED Talk, is that it only wasn't about being a fighter. It was about turning that fight into positive gratitude and something to keep you going. Not just that fight like, oh, I just want to give up, or I don't want to give up, I got to keep going. She really showed that you can rewire your brain by these positive thoughts to help keep you going. And it's not necessarily to her considered the fight narrative. It gave her something else because she got to incorporate her education in her life, and it helped change that. My position on this TED Talk, I really loved it. I really feel that now I can use gratitude to rewire my own brain when I'm down and out, or when I'm going through things myself. And I love that. It's something that you can look forward to. And I think, like, how would you feel about using gratitude in your life? Do you think you can use it to help rewire your brain when you're down and out? I would like to know. Thank you.